Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Sarper Güven and Shekinah Garner reveal major 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 spoiler about real relationship status after hinting at split. This article contains spoilers for 90-Day Fiancé Season 11. A big spoiler about 90-Day Fiancé couple Sarper Güven and Shekinah Garner has been revealed in a shocking plot twist after the American woman hinted at their split. Sarper used to work as a personal trainer in Turkey and had been with more than 2,500 women. There was something about Los Angeles esthetician Shekinah that attracted Sarper, even though he delayed making their relationship official. Shekinah had trust issues with Sarper, but also liked to be controlled by him when it came to her appearance. The tables turned when the 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 star moved to America. Sarper and Shekinah seemed to be heading for a split during 90-Day Fiancé Season 11, but in real life, things are looking different. Shaboody shared a picture of Sarper and Shekinah with his parents from their trip to Las Vegas. It showed Sarper standing between his mom and Shekinah, with his left hand around Shekinah's waist. The blogger zoomed in on his hand to show an important detail. The blogger mentioned that Sarper and Shekinah are married and Sarper is wearing his wedding band. This confirms that Sarper and Shekinah's 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 journey ends with them tying the knot despite Sarper threatening her in a recent episode that he'd go back to Turkey. Sarper and Shekinah have been questioning their future together on 90-Day Fiancé. Sarper admitted that he felt weak in America because he was unable to work. When he shared that he was feeling depressed from sitting idle at home, Shekinah became defensive, telling him he was punishing her for something beyond her control. Shekinah accused Sarper of being distant, rude, and cold since arriving in America, while Sarper confessed that he no longer felt the same obsession with her as he did in Turkey. Shekinah ultimately declared that she didn't know if she still wanted to get married. Things improved slightly between Sarper and Shekinah in the next episode of 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 after they shared some intimate moments. While they realized that sex was the glue holding them together, they still needed to get on the same page emotionally. Shekinah managed to move her work out of the home so that Sarper would feel less confined. She also supported his new career aspiration to become a stand-up comedian. However, Sarper let her down when he insulted her friend Dan, who had come to watch his performance and offer support. Even though Sarper and Shekinah may have filmed 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 almost a year ago, things have seemed rough between them recently. Shekinah has even hinted at leaving the franchise, given how difficult her relationship with Sarper has been. Perhaps Shekinah and Sarper were not meant for marriage, as they had initially planned. Distance, financial concerns, and trust issues also played a role in their struggles. Fans have already started wondering if their marital troubles mean that their next spin-off will take them to couples therapy instead of a happily ever after. For weeks, fans of 90-Day Fiancé have been buzzing with speculation, dissecting cryptic social media posts, eyebrow-raising interviews, and even the smallest online interactions between Sarper Güven and Shekinah Garner. The duo, who stirred up plenty of chaos and commentary when they first joined the franchise, have finally dropped a major spoiler about their real relationship status heading into 90-Day Fiancé Season 11. And it's not at all what fans thought. Rumors of their split have been swirling since late spring. Shekinah, never one to shy away from bold statements, had posted a series of vague captions about choosing herself, walking away from toxicity, and rebuilding trust. Sarper, meanwhile, leaned into his signature unapologetic persona by uploading gym selfies with captions that read more like challenges than updates. If you can't handle me at my strictest, you don't deserve me at my best. Naturally, fans assumed the two had called it quits. But in a shocking turn, both Sarper and Shekinah recently sat down for a joint live stream. And what they revealed not only flips the narrative, but also gives a sneak peek into how their storyline plays out in Season 11. The split, that wasn't really a split. Shekinah admitted that the pair had intentionally leaned into the breakup rumors to protect their privacy during a particularly tense moment of filming. There's so many eyes on us all the time, she said. Sometimes it feels like people forget we're real humans, not just characters in their favorite drama. I needed space. Sarper needed space. So instead of spelling everything out, I left breadcrumbs and let people assume what they wanted. Sarper, in his classic mix of bluntness and bravado, cut in with his own explanation. Listen, if people want to think we're broken up, let them. That means we can go on a date in peace without someone filming on their phone. Their confession drew mixed reactions. Some fans praised their ability to take control of their narrative, while others slammed them for playing games with a fan base already invested in their story. Either way, their strategy worked. Rumors skyrocketed, engagement soared, and they remained one of the most talked-about couples even before Season 11 hit screens. What they revealed about Season 11. The biggest spoiler of the night came when Sarper, perhaps forgetting or deliberately ignoring the unspoken NDA that usually binds cast members, blurted out. Everyone's going to be shocked when they see how far we actually went. Let's just say, we're not just still together. We're more serious than ever. Shekinah's face tightened into a mix of exasperation and amusement. You're literally not supposed to say that, she told him, before turning to the camera with a resigned shrug. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. Season 11 is going to show us at a completely different stage of our relationship than people expect. From the way they danced around details, fans pieced together that the two may have taken a massive step forward, possibly even an engagement or some kind of commitment ceremony. The hints were subtle, but Shekinah referred to planning for the future in ways we weren't before, while Sarper smugly flexed his left hand, where a silver band was conspicuously visible. The real relationship dynamic. One of the biggest critiques of Sarper and Shekinah's relationship has been Sarper's infamous rules. Viewers watched in disbelief as he laid down strict guidelines for Shekinah. Everything from how much makeup she could wear to how many times a week she was allowed to exercise. Critics labeled his behavior controlling, toxic, even manipulative. But in their spoiler-heavy live stream, Shekinah addressed those concerns directly. People only see the edited version, she explained. Yes, Sarper is intense. Yes, he has strong opinions. But what you don't always see is that I give it right back. We actually thrive off of challenging each other. I'm not a victim here. I choose this relationship because it works for me, not because I'm afraid to leave it. Sarper, never missing an opportunity to ruffle feathers, added, if she didn't like my rules, she wouldn't stay. Simple as that. But she stays because she knows I love her more than anyone else could. Whether fans buy into this explanation or not, the couple seemed united in defending their dynamic, insisting that Season 11 will show a more balanced version of their partnership. Behind-the-scenes tension. While they confirmed their relationship is still intact, both admitted that the road to this stability was messy. Shekinah revealed that filming pushed them to the breaking point more than once. There were nights I was ready to pack my bags and fly back to the States, she confessed. The cameras catch a lot, but what they don't always catch is how exhausting it is to relive arguments for the sake of clarity or continuity. There were moments where I wondered if it was worth it. Sarper, on the other hand, claimed the producers loved their drama too much to ever let them fade into the background. We fight, we make up, we fight again. It's passion, he said with a smirk. They're not going to cut that out. They know it's good TV. Fans react. As expected, fans wasted no time in flooding social media with reactions. Some were thrilled to know the couple was still together. Say what you want about Sarper, but he clearly adores Shekinah. I'm here for their love story. They're messy, they're dramatic, they're reality TV gold. Can't wait for Season 11. Others, however, weren't impressed. This isn't romance, it's manipulation. TLC shouldn't be glorifying this. Shekinah defending his rules is heartbreaking. This isn't love, it's control. Regardless of opinion, one thing is clear. Sarper and Shekinah have secured their spot as one of the most polarizing couples in the franchise. What this means for Season 11. The couple's revelation raises more questions than answers. if they're more serious than ever. Does that mean Sarper finally proposed? Did Shekinah officially move to Turkey full-time? Or could they be hinting at something even bigger, like a secret wedding or baby news? Both carefully avoided giving direct answers, but their smiles and lingering glances at each other suggested something monumental is on the horizon. And given TLC's track record of saving jaw-dropping twists for mid-season episodes, fans should prepare themselves for a roller coaster. Final thoughts. By confirming they're still together and teasing that their relationship has actually deepened, Sarper Güven and Shekinah Garner have pulled off the ultimate spoiler fake-out. After weeks of speculation about their supposed split, they've flipped the narrative on its head and positioned themselves as the must-watch couple of 90 Day Fiancé Season 11. Love them or hate them, Sarper and Shekinah know exactly how to keep fans hooked. And if their spoiler-filled livestream is any indication, Season 11 won't just be about cultural clashes and long-distance woes. It'll be about watching two fiercely strong-willed people decide whether love is worth bending, breaking, or rewriting the rules entirely.